Okay, so this is a story of random wreck where you can call me a masochist. I like playing random wreck. It's most of the time it's like this, right? I'm the guy, I'm the open in the corner. I can shoot three, but yeah, Gary decides that he wants to make a shot clock violation. He doesn't want to pass to me even though we are losing. So I made a different build. I made a center. I want to grab some rebounds, make some good passes. And sometimes you get a team that can really play basketball. They can pass, right? And then it's fun. As you can see here, playing with this team allowed me to get my first triple double with my triple double machine build. And it's cool, and it's really satisfying to get a team like that. And that's the spirit. That's why I play those hard games to get sometimes a game like this. Yeah, but this story is about a different game. This story is about why I never quit. Right? Because it's very often a bad experience, right? This 505 wreck is with randoms. I don't have a squad to run with, so very often you get people who make bad decisions. Sometimes, I also made a bad decision here. I pump faked and I thought I will get a wide open shot. I didn't. It was contested. So yeah, so sometimes people just make bad decisions, but shooting a three like this, I don't know. Maybe it was a misclick or something. Yeah, but generally it's a bad experience most of the time. Very rarely you get a good team. So here I'm wide open again. I get the ball too late. Luckily I get the chance to pump fake and dunk it. Yeah, but this story is about a game where we were really losing. We were down. Like my teammates were doing stupid things. They didn't guard their man. They were going for double teams. They were going for rebounds where they are not rebounders. So we were losing. Right, we were losing, and very early guys started to quit. As you can see here, we have only 8 players, and things get worse. We got 7 players, and obviously it's my team that is quitting because we are losing 32 to 14. But as I said, I try to never quit, even though I play with bots. It's sometimes better to play with bots than play with normal people. So yeah, I stayed in the game, and very quickly it turned out that another guy quit the game, and here you can see I have 4 bots on my team. I'm the only active player. So maybe most of the people would quit at the moment, but I decided to play. I decided to lead that team, and I tried. I grabbed some rebounds. I passed the ball to the boss, but they're not always make the shot. But sometimes they did. We were able to make the deficit lower to 8 points, and I noticed that we have an AI player on their team. Right, their best player quit the game. Maybe he thought it's boring to play against bots, so he quit. And the situation was that I was the only man on my side, and they had 2 players on their side. And I decided to play nice team basketball. Right, I have good passing skills. I can pass. I can call for pass from bots. So yeah, it was okay. And this guy, their point guard, nicknamed Too Real, yeah, wasn't really doing a good job, right? He was dribbling too much. He definitely didn't use his teammates, and I slowly ran the deficit down. And yeah, as you can see in the fast forward, they also made some shots, but I used the fact that I can call for pass, I can make some cuts, and get some easy points. And then I remember another important fact that you can also jab step the bot, and they will always bite on the jab step, and you can make a wide open 3. It is almost always a guaranteed 3-pointer, especially if you have a 93 ball like I do. So yeah, and look what they're doing. The Turiel is trying to pass the bot, and he's doing a really bad job. His teammate that was playing the shooting guard knows the my career method like I do, so yeah, luckily his point guard didn't want him to score too many points, so yeah, that was really stupid team management on their side. So I tried to trust my bots. Whenever I was double teamed, I passed to the open man, and yeah, most of the time they made their shots and they decided to shoot. They were really um, selfish about their games. So yeah, here I just want to rule them in and kick it out to an open man. As you can see, I had 14 points, 15 boards, and 7 assists at that point. I make another cut, but there was no shot for me, so I just pass. People are not passing enough in this game, right? So yeah, here I don't get the cut, so I make the my curry 3-point method with the jab step. And thanks to this, the game that was really lost in the beginning turns out to be a win. And that's why you should never quit. Sometimes playing with bots is better than playing with real people. So remember about it that you never know, right? Basketball is a game of runs. And sometimes you get the momentum. Sometimes you're lucky, right? Maybe the main player was disconnected. I don't know. But they could have easily won that. But they were playing really, really not smart basketball. Yeah, and man of the match, player of the game goes to me. Bye.
PlayStation